The Hindu News editorial page, date 24th June 2021. Friends in Need, on BJP and opposition unity. An amalgam of desperate elements will not be a viable national alternative to the BJP. Talk of any political realignment is unseasonal, considering the fact that the next general election is due only in 2014 and the BJP is entrenched in the government. A gathering of political leaders, activists, and scholars convened by Trinamool Congress leader Jaswant Sinha on Tuesday, however, was preceded by a lot of speculation about the emergence of a third front opposed to BJP and sidelining the Congress. The Rashtramanch is not intended to be a third front according to its organizers, but that does not mean the end of an exploratory politics ahead of 2024. In fact, most parties have reasons to think and act towards a new alternative to the BJP. For one, serial governance failure and missteps have made the current moment the most vulnerable for the BJP since 2014. The Congress thus challenges the BJP at an ideational level, but the electoral victories over it in recent months were by regional parties such as the TMC, the DMK, and the left. While Rahul Gandhi has principled position against the BJP, his vacillating role within the party and reluctance to play the power politics make the Congress an uninspiring leader for other anti-BJP parties. The role being played by Nationalist Congress Party (NCP) chief Sharad Pawar makes the current attempt for a new platform vigorous. He has the dexterity, heft, and the network to lead it. That said, there is not an easy path for this nascent platform, assuming that it has ambitions beyond being a debating society. At 80, age is not on Mr. Pawar's side. Without an active role in the Congress, no political formation can be viable against the BJP. That role and the terms of engagement between the Congress and other smaller parties remain open questions. Even among the parties that participated in the meeting, SP, NCP, AAP, CPIM, CPI, National Conference, Trinamool Congress, enthusiasm is muted, though they sent representatives. Mr. Pawar himself is conscious of the pitfalls. Several of these parties are adversaries of one another in states. All non BJP parties are not opening up to the idea, at least for now. Yet TRS, YSRCP, and BJD, in power in Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, and Odisha, respectively, have a guarded approach towards national politics. All these factors make the emergence of a robust opposition to the BJP onerous. Politics is often shaped by circumstances. The BJP's unchallenged power in the last 7 years has built tensions that need to be resolved through democratic processes. The recent assembly election outcomes were a reminder that parties staunchly opposed to BJP remain popular in states. Harnessing a national politics from such desperate trends is a challenge before the opponents of the BJP.